Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to our second Walking the Ropes predictions episode. Today is double or nothing, so let's get into it. The first match will be the buy-in. I'm looking forward to this match. It's Hook and Danhausen versus Tony Nese and Smart Mark Sterling. They've been building this match exactly the way they should. Both teams have been playing their parts exactly the way, exactly the way they should have been. They are clearly trying to use this match as a launching point for both teams. Hookhausen will likely become a tag team after this, and Nice is due for a big singles run. Obviously, Smart Mark Sterling is just going to go back to being a lawyer. I don't see any issue with this being on the buy-in. It's exactly where it should be. They are. I hate to say it is going to be a comedy match because you do have Danhausen, you have Smart Mark Sterling in there. It's not going to be this serious thing, but when Hook and Tony Nese are in the ring, it's going to be a match. I am looking forward to this. In the end, I think Hookhausen is going to win, further sending dissent towards Tony Nese and Mark Sterling. We then get this kind of out of nowhere match, Darby Allin versus Kyle O'Reilly. Darby challenged Kyle, I believe it was on Rampage, for taking out Sting, I believe in the last kind of Undisputed Elite mugging. It should be an awesome match. They are incapable of having a bad match. And in the end, I believe Darby's going to win unless the Undisputed Elite stick their noses in this match. But I think Darby's going to come out on top. Kind of either way. Maybe Sting will make an appearance like he was taken out, but then he's fine now. We shall see. I think Darby's still going to win either way. We then get this match that we've been building towards for a very long time. Paige Van Sant, the TNT champion Scorpio Sky, and Ethan Page versus Ty Conti, Sammy Guevara, and Frankie Kazarian. It's been building since before Cody and Brandy left. I'm still enjoying this feud. I've loved Sky as champion. I've loved Sammy as champion. They built this really well. While I still see Sammy as the face of this feud, I understand he is basically the main heel, while both teams are basically heels. I do love he and Ty too much to vote against them, and I think they're going to come out on top for this match. We then get another trios match, Death Triangle taking on the House of Black. For a while, this feud has been going stop and starting due to travel issues and injuries, but nonetheless, we are here, and this should be an absolute barn burner. They are all so talented and crazy, crazy good. I find it hard to pick a winner here, but I think the way this has all been going, the House of Black will win, and they might even reveal a new member. Maybe Julia will finally join them or something. We've been teasing that. We shall see, but I do think they are going to win. We then get the Anarchy in the arena. Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Santana Ortiz, and Eddie Kingston versus the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm looking forward to this match. Both teams can kick ass and just destroy anyone in their path. It is awesome to think that they will be tearing down the arena tonight. Because, I mean, if you think back to the first Stadium Stampede match, it was insane. This match is going to go everywhere. Jericho's been running his mouth for a long time, and I think that we're going to see him get his tonight. But this being the first test of the JAS, really, I think in the end they're going to come out on top and prove they're just as dominant as the Inner Circle. That is, I think that's an okay thing, while Jericho will still get an ass whooping no matter what. We then get the Young Bucks versus the Hardys, Elite versus Delete. Honestly, good luck to whoever has to follow this match. While it might not be the first time these two teams have to go against each other, they've never failed to deliver and always put on one of the best matches of the night, if not the best match of the night. This card has a ton of match of the night contenders, even match of the year contenders. The Hardys are amazing, and I am so happy they're in AEW. I think the Hardys are going to win and further push the Bucks down the spiral they've been going on, and hopefully they're going to leave the Undisputed Elite, because I'm not I love the Bucks as heels, I do, but I do love them as faces as well. We then get the Owen Hart Foundation women's tournament final. Ruby Soho versus Dr. Britt Baker. The Doctor finds herself in yet another huge match. She's proven that she can succeed when the pressure is on. And when Ruby, on the other hand, has struggled when it counts to in AEW. And I think tonight that all changes. I think she's going to win the Owen Hart tournament. I do hope the fans will cheer her, because I know they were very pissed off she beat Statlander. I was a little annoyed as well, but I wasn't booing her or anything like that. I think she's still doing just fine, but I think she's going to win. We then get our second final for the Owen Hart Foundation men's tournament. Samoa Joe versus Adam Cole. Excuse me. This is likely going to be one of the best matches out of the Owen Hart tournament. And they are two of the top performers today, and we'll showcase that tonight. I believe this is a rematch from an NXT pay-per-view or NXT show or something. And if you all enjoyed that, now they will be able to do just so much more. Like, for example, Samoa Joe wasn't able to do the Muscle Buster in NXT. And that is just one of my favorite moves ever. In the end, I believe the Undisputed Elite is going to get involved and Adam Cole is going to win. We then get MJF versus Wardlow, and this match has been reportedly been tossed up in the air. If you've been seeing, MJF skipped a FanFest meet and greet. There was reports that a flight was out of Vegas for him. He's not happy, apparently. But if you have not seen an update today, MJF is apparently still in Vegas. The flight did not happen. He's supposed to be on the card. We shall see. I assume if we get this match, Wardlow is going to kill MJF and just dominate the entire thing and win. 17, maybe more power bombs. I don't even think that would be enough. We then get, I believe, what would be the first championship match of the night, the TBS Championship. Jade Cargill defending against Anna Jay. I believe Jade is heading towards 30 or 30, or no, heading towards 31 or 32. I'm looking forward to the day Jade drops the title and finally loses. Tonight might just be the night, as Anna is so popular and very talented. And I think the TBS title will elevate her to a whole new level, because that seems to be what the TBS title has been designed as. It's for the girls who need that elevation up the card. I hope she will win, but in the end, I imagine the baddies are going to cost her the match and Jade will retain. We then get the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland versus Jurassic Express and Team Taz. This match is one of the ones I've been looking at as it goes one of two ways. If Cage turns heel, like it seems he will be, I think Jurassic Express is dropping the belts. If I had to guess, that's going to be to Team Taz. But assuming that doesn't happen, I imagine Jurassic Express is going to retain. Now, what I'm predicting is going to happen, I think Cage is going to turn heel, and I think Team Taz is going to pick up the win. I don't mind that, because I think that they're going to be bastard heels. It's heel champions. It's going to be so funny. I'm looking forward to whatever happens out of this match. And we get our AEW Women's World Championship match. Thunder Rosa defending against Serena Deeb. Man, that new women's title looks so good. I'm still loving it. I think this is the only Rosa's third defense, and if it's anything to go off of, she should win. But I don't know. She hasn't been on TV much, and I hope that she doesn't have to drop it for some outside reason. I do think there's something going on backstage. She may, it may or may not be working out as champion, or I don't know. I've personally loved her as champion, but in the end, I think tonight Deeb is going to win. It's not a bad thing. Deeb is a great performer. She's a great person to put on your top of your card, and I think that is where we're going tonight. We get our main event, the AEW World Championship. Hangman Adam Page defending against CM Punk. Adam Page has been a great champion. He had the impossible task of being champion after the greatest AEW champion, Kenny Omega. He's had a great reign, and I think his second reign will be even better. Tonight, though, I think his first comes to an end. Punk has not had a world title match in years, and I cannot see him losing this one. Punk wins. And that is all for this predictions episode. Thank you all for dropping in. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to check out Double or Nothing tonight and come back here for our review episode on Monday. Thank you all for dropping in, and I will see you in the next one.